visual information to finish it off. I'll start with a heading. I can change the font by clicking over here. I'll use a bold style so it stands out. And a subheading next. I'm thinking a scrolly font could look good. Now, I want to show the different size wraps and what they could be used for. I can do that by adding graphic elements from the Elements panel. First, I'll search hand-drawn square and change the color over here. Next, I'll add some different fruits and vegetables. I'll try searching cutout food and apply the static filter to reduce the results. I'll add this broccoli and use the magic recommendations to see more images like it. I like the lettuce and the watermelon. I can resize this by clicking and dragging. That looks great. Now I'll add the wrap size underneath along with a short description. Generally, I try to use 3 fonts or less on a poster. Otherwise, the design can look disjointed or chaotic. The rule is that each font should have a job to do, like a font that only does headings. Display fonts work well here. They are attention-grabbing and impactful. A font for chunks of text, which are often called body copy. I normally opt for fine, simple fonts, so they're easy to read and don't take up too much space. Maybe even a font for small text. This is not essential information, so you can get away with a condensed type. Alright, I've almost finished the design. Let me show you how to print. Head up here and click Print Posters. Select the size and the finish. I want it to be durable, so I'll go for gloss, and A3 is plenty big enough. In some regions, there's even an option to have a poster framed. Let me show you what that would look like. I probably don't need this type of poster framed. It's more about quantity. Speaking of which, I'd need this many. Now I can head to checkout. After you place your order, you can expect it to arrive on your doorstep in 5 to 7 days. With a happiness guarantee, you've really got nothing to lose. Alright, we've covered designs based on templates, so now it's time to work on something from scratch. I'm liking the idea of a promo poster, maybe for an event, something around food. To create a design from scratch, I'll go over here and type in poster. This time I'll start by adding some graphics. Let's see what comes up when I type in brunch, since I'm going to make this a bottomless brunch event. Oh yeah, I like this hand holding a martini glass. Let's see if there are more designs like it. Oh wow, yep, so many options. I'll add a few of these, then play around with the position. I can flip it like this and rotate it by clicking on this icon. Okay, now they're in place. It's time to add some text. I'll use a serif font for the heading and the subheading, then something more basic for the event details. I'll add a squiggly line in here to break up the text and make it even more obvious by switching up the colors. Alright, I think the only thing that's missing is the price. T-shirts, album art, all that stuff. When you open the template, you can see that all the elements are editable, so it's super easy to customize. Alright, I have a few more poster designs I want to show you before we wrap up. Here's a poster with a good message. This could hang on your wall or it could be plastered all over the streets. I like it because it's a bit different from the normal climate crisis posters. It creates curiosity. And this one would be great on your wall, or it could also work for an exhibition. I love the colors and the shapes. This one is similar. I clearly have a style I like. It's fun because of the purposeful gaps they leave in the text. It makes you stop and pay attention. With this many templates, the options are endless. So what are you waiting for? Jump into Canva and start creating a poster for any purpose. If you already know what you're going to make, let me know in the comments before you head off. I'd love to know which templates have inspired you. You're still here, which means you've probably got time for one more video. I recommend checking out one of these. But just before you do, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on other great videos like this. Happy designing and see you around.